Hi guys, just want to officially announce this exciting new motor that we're going to be using on the new range of bikes. So as many of you have already guessed, we are using the Bafang MAX. It is a fantastically reliable, powerful, well-known motor. Loads of reviews about it online which you can check out. So the main reason we chose to swap motors is we had quite a few people, they were saying they wanted a bit more power from the previous motor we're using, which was the Bafang. We totally understand that. We love our motorbikes. And so we know the importance of having, a bit more power on demand when you need it. So it makes those long rides a lot easier. You're not going to get so tired, and it just makes you want to go out and explore further. One of the most important details, the specs, is the amount of torque this is kicking out. So the Bafang had 65 Newton meters of torque. This has got a massive 86 Newton meters. So what torque is, a lot of you will know, is it's just rotational force. So essentially, the higher torque you have, the harder it is to stop that rotation. So what that means is basically it's a lot easier to climb hills. And with this new motor, climbing those really steep hills is just an absolute cinch. It's fantastic. So another important feature of this motor is the type of pedal assist sensor it uses. The Bafang had a cadence assist sensor. So what a cadence sensor does, it detects crank rotation, crank movement. So when you're pedaling, when you're turning the crank, it will give you power. Basically, it's just an on and off switch. What this has got is a far more sophisticated torque sensor. So it detects how much pressure you're putting into the pedals, and then it compensates you accordingly with the power. So if you're jamming up a really steep hill, putting loads of pressure onto those pedals, then it will give you more power. With the cadence sensor in it as well, it still detects the crank rotation, and so what that does is smooths out the power, makes it a really smooth power delivery, which is awesome. These motors are completely bomb-proof. Like I say, the reliability is just fantastic. So we're so excited to get these in your hands. We get our professional rider out on this every day. He's just beating the hell out of these bikes, just thoroughly testing them, and he comes back from every ride with a massive smile on his face. We have made a lot of other improvements, a lot of other upgrades apart from the motor, which we're going to be talking about in the coming weeks. The next video will be next Thursday, and that'll be Rob and Sasha talking about the improved frame geometry, which is a massive feature. It's made some huge improvements to the rideability of the bike. So yeah, they'll be talking about that next week. Keep the comments coming, guys. We're loving all the suggestions and stuff. We're loving sharing this journey with you. It's been absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for the engagement and interaction. We'll see you next time. Thanks again. Cheers, bye. You just got to make sure I look better than Rob, okay?